Welcome back to Cambridge Educational TV channel. So for today's topic, we have how do you introduce animals to kids, which is a really important topic. Like how do you introduce animals to kids? It basically means, like, for example, if a kid is scared of, for example, that parrot or a dog, basically, like, you have to take their fear away, like, and tell your kids or kid or child, anything, tell them to not be scared, because, like, if they be scared, and even if, like, when they grow up, they'll be still scared. So let's head on to the questions. How do you introduce animals to kids? Like, basically, for example, this animal, this cute little doggy, which is a Pomeranian. I don't know, I like to call it that, yeah, Pomeranian. Like, you tell your child, you say, this is a dog, and your child is scared. Ah, it's a dog, take it away. Oh, he's getting mad. I have to let him, like, reset. Like, you have to introduce it to the child, say, don't be scared, it's fine. Pet the pet. Pet the pet. Yeah, basically. You have to pet them like this. What petting means, it's like this. He's gonna be really good, and if you're scared of a pet, make sure to pet the pet. So at first I was scared of that cute little parrot, but like when it hopped on me, like it was really cute. I loved it and everything, until like it was so friendly. I realized it would come on my head, on my shoulder, and everything.
Here's 4 fun ways to teach your kids about animals. Keep a pet. There's nothing like direct contact with animals to help kids feel comfortable around them. Talk about the animals in books and on the screen. When you spot animals in television shows and movies, point them out to your children. Make trips to zoos, parks and farms. Visit animal welfare centers or shelters.
How can a kid help animals? So a kid can help animals by helping them. Some animals are really getting endangered, and it really makes me sad because some people shoot them, basically, which is not, like, you shouldn't shoot animals or do anything, because like sooner or later, the animals will all be extinct, and we wouldn't want that, right?
Children can be a great help in helping animals through educating their friends and family on this subject. Children can also volunteer at a local animal shelter, adopt animals from shelters, foster an animal, raise money for animals, and most importantly, speak up.
How do you teach children domestic animals?
Domestic animals such as dogs, cats, and cattle have been genetically adapted over generations to live alongside humans. They are genetically distinct from their wild ancestors or cousins. Animal domestication falls into 3 main groupings: domestication or companionship, dogs and cats, animals farmed for food, like sheep, cows, turkeys, and working or draft animals, like horses, donkeys, and camels.
How can we help street animals?
Take a dog from the street into your own home. If that's not possible, take care of his food, medicines, and vaccination. Put as many mud bowls of water at convenient places for stray animals, especially during summers. You would be surprised by the number of creatures that would benefit from this simple gesture. It quenches the thirst of thousands of creatures, big and small, from dogs and cats to birds, ants, wasps, bees, and even snails. Spread grains like rice, bajra, chana, etc. on your rooftops or open balconies. Find loving homes for abandoned and abused animals. Pet brings so much of joy and smiles to a home. Do not buy your pet from a pet store or a breeder. Instead, Adopt one from an animal shelter or adoption center. If you're really kind-hearted, just pick up a pup on the side of the street and take him home. When you see cruelty meted out to an animal, speak up. Talk to the perpetrator and speak your mind. Show them the way around their own problems by suggesting to them that human beings as an intelligent species could easily avoid areas of conflict with an animal. Plant trees and shrubs and provide a haven for birds and trees-dwelling animals in your neighborhood. Imagine getting up in the morning to the orchestra of bird sound and songs.
How can we save abandoned animals?
Be a responsible pet owner. Be an example of kindness to other pets. Intervene if you witness animal cruelty, abuse or neglect. Report animal cruelty, abuse or neglect. Teach your children to have respect for animals. Demand stricter laws for the protection of animals. Shelter an animal in need. Participate in or start a fundraiser. Volunteer to a farm animal sanctuary. Adopt a shelter pet. Foster abandoned animals. Fostering a dog or cat may be the ideal situation if you love animals but aren't able to make the commitment to own one of your own.
Why are people cruel to animals?
The motive may be to shock, threaten, intimidate or offend others, or to demonstrate rejection of society's rules. Others see harming an animal as a safe way to get revenge against or threaten someone who cares about that animal.
How can we take care of animals?
Here are some of the tips which will help you to take good care of your pet and keep them happy, active and healthy. Feed your pet a good and high quality food. Take them for a walk every day for at least half an hour. Provide them with the needed vaccination and time. Keep a clean and hygienic environment for them.
Why do we need to take care of our pets? Come on. The reason why we need to take care of our pets is that if they get sick sometimes, they might die, and we definitely don't want them endangered. See?
Pets are part of our everyday lives and part of our families. They provide us with companionship but also with emotional support, reduce our stress levels, sense of loneliness, and help us to increase our social activities and to add to a child's self-esteem and positive emotional development.
How do animals affect humans?
According to new research published December 2 in Nature, the answer is yes. Healthy biodiversity is essential to human health. As species disappear, infectious diseases rise in humans and throughout the animal kingdom, so extinctions directly affect our health and chances for survival as a species.
How are humans destroying wildlife?
Humans are now responsible for causing changes in the environment that hurt animals and plant species. We take up more space on Earth for our homes and cities. We pollute habitat, we illegally hunt and kill animals. We bring exotic species into habitat. All of these activities take resources and habitat away from plants and animals. Human activity often changes or destroys the habitats that plants and animals need to survive. Because human populations are growing so fast, animals and plants are disappearing 1,000 times faster than they have in the past 65 million years. Scientists estimate that in the 21st century, 100 species will become extinct every day.
We've came to the end of this program. I hope you all enjoyed it and of course learned something from it. As all the programs, you have to learn something from it, definitely. And parents, remember to introduce animals to kids. At first I was scared of this cutie pie and now I'm actually in love with it. So yeah, and kids, remember, if you don't like an animal, first make sure like a tiger, I know, it might be pretty scary. Like if this parrot does that to you, or sometimes bites you, probably you have to make sure to be safe at first. But even if they do that, you still have to love them, right? See, I love this parrot. It's really cute. I love every animal. See, he does everything he wants. I enjoyed it, and bye!